my name's Liz, I'm the baker that sews. Welcome to my channel if you're new and welcome back if you are a subscriber. As always, it's really lovely to have you here as I share my sewing journey and my Vlogmas videos. So we are on day 9. I had to stop this video and go and double check what day we're on, which is quite funny actually, given that I'm a teacher and I write the date every single day. I did have to keep checking what the date was today. I don't know why, but I got myself in a bit of a muddle. But it is day 9 of Vlogmas. I'm very excited about coming back again with a new video. I think this is going to be a fairly short video because I haven't got a huge amount to talk about and I haven't got a huge amount of things to share with you. I'll start with what I'm wearing, and actually, although this is me made, this is not a dress that I made myself. But this is the Nina Lee Camden pinafore dress, and it's made in this lilac corduroy fabric. I didn't make this, the lovely Nina Lee made it, and then she was selling it as a D-stash. It was, I think it might have been a sample that she'd made, and she was selling it, so I bought it second hand. I really love the purple needle cord, and I've been on the hunt for some purple needle cord for ages, and lots of people got in touch when I asked on a video a few days ago with lots of suggestions of where to get purple needle cord, so thank you for that. I'll stand up so you can see. It's got pockets which are just sort of at the hip. It stops just above my knee, so I've got it on with navy tights today. It's fairly fitted because you've got that waistband and then you've got the zip at the back. And then I've just got it on with a Tilly and the Buttons Freya jumper. It's one of my favourite patterns to wear with like pinafore dresses or wear as a layering piece, and it's in this amazing cotton jersey that's like floral mustard, and it's got peach flowers and lilac flowers all over it. And I wore this to school today. I teach in class 3 days a week, and then I'm out of class 2 days a week doing leadership stuff, so I tend to wear things like this when I'm out of class, especially if I've got like a school tour or something going on. We had a really festive day at school today, despite me not being in class. There was lots and lots of singing going on, and I mentioned this a few days ago in one of my videos, but we had a company in called Singing Hands, which is a singing and Makaton signing company. We've had them in before. They're amazing. They are a charity. I'll link them down below if you haven't heard about them, and they've got loads of Makaton songs over on YouTube as well. They've got a YouTube channel. I absolutely love them. I think they're brilliant. They come in and they sing lots of nursery rhymes, and they do lots of signing for the children. They tend to read a story to them as well. They're really engaging, and the children love copying the signs and learning little bits of Makaton. And actually in our nativity year on year, we've included signing within that nativity for the children, and they love learning it, and I love trying to teach myself it as well. So we had them in, and they started off with some nursery rhymes, and then they also finished with lots of festive songs, which the children absolutely loved joining in with. And I left just with a big smile on my face because I just felt really festive and really jolly. Although the nativity's over and done with, we had that on Monday and the children did amazing. We are still singing lots and lots of Christmas songs. So when Santa got stuck up the chimney, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, Jingle Bells, any excuse to get the bells out and start shaking them. And it's definitely feeling really festive at school. We've got a really busy week next week with parties and Christmas lunch and Christmas jumper day, so it's going to feel really festive, and the children are really excited about Christmas. So I'll start, as I always do, with my advent calendar. So I've got the Labels by Kylie and the Machine advent calendar, and let's open day 9. I showed you yesterday, it's up here. I think it might be more labels. Let's have a look. It is more labels, and they have got they've got eggs on. So it's 3 labels, and it says on there, "You're a good egg." So it's got the writing "You're a good" and then a picture of an egg. They're very cute, so I look forward to using those in my clothes. And then door number 10, where is door number 10? And there's door number 10. So I look forward to opening that tomorrow. And then I did get some post today, so I thought I'd share the post with you. So I got a big parcel of fabric from Abakhan Fabrics. So I've talked about this before, but I'm going to make myself and my husband this dressing gown, which is by Named Clothing. It comes in sizes extra small, small, medium, large, extra large and extra, extra large. It's a unisex dressing gown. And there are different variations, so you can do the shorter length or you can do the longer lengths. and it's also got the option for patch pockets, which I'm definitely going to do. I really love the look of this. I've sewn it up already for a friend, and I'm really looking forward to sewing this up for myself and then also for my husband. And it'll be interesting to see how it sews up, because the last one that I made, I used a viscose fabric. I think it was like a viscose satin, so it's quite slippery and it was really drapey. The fabric I've gone for this time is it's called a mini waffle knit fabric in this mustard. I absolutely love it. It's really weighty fabric actually, so it's got that texture that you would get from a waffle knit. It took us a while to choose a colour that both myself and my husband liked, but I think this is going to feel really lovely as a dressing gown. I don't want to unravel it all because I think I got about 4 meters of it, or maybe I got 5 meters of it. I think I did get 5 meters. So it's got a little bit of drape, but I think this is going to feel really lovely as a dressing gown. So I'm looking forward to sewing those up, and they are going to be hopefully ready for Christmas, so we can wear them with our Christmas pajamas. And then I also got some pom-pom trim, because I really like putting pom-pom trim on my tree instead of tinsel, and they had this. Let me see how much it was. So it's £1.25 a metre for the pom-pom trim. So it's large red pom-pom trim. And you'll have seen from the other day when we were decorating our tree, I had a little bit of this on the tree, but I wanted a little bit more. So I've gone with the large pom-pom trim, and we'll just wrap it around the tree. And I got, how many metres did I get? I got 5 metres of that. It doesn't look like there's 5 metres there, but I'm going to drape that on the Christmas tree. We used to put tinsel on years and years and years ago, but we don't put tinsel on anymore. We much prefer the pom-pom trim with the lovely lights and our lovely sort of mishmash of baubles and decorations. And then I've got some exciting posts. I can't show you the other side because it's got my address on there. But the lovely Jenny and Louise, who are Cut One Pair, have opened a shop, and they've teamed up with Pigeon Wishes, so the lovely Meg. And their shop opened a couple of days ago, and I did put in an order. I haven't opened it yet actually, so I'm just seeing if I can open it now. So here's their little card, and it says Cut One Pair, and then on the other side it says thank you, thank you, thank you for your order. You are the best. We would love to see what you make, so please tag us on Instagram. And that's Jenny and Louise. And then it's come all lovely and packaged like this. They love lilac, hence the Lilac Lovers Party that happened in connection with their shop opening. And I went for a mixture of labels. So here are the woven labels. I'll get them out in a second to show you. And then I went for these gorgeous buttons. I just absolutely love them. They remind me of sweeties. I've got a massive sweet tooth. I just loved the colours in them. I think they're absolutely beautiful. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to use them for yet, but they're going to go in my button stash. It's always handy to have lots of buttons in your stash, ready for the right project. So I'm looking forward to using those eventually. And then you get a little postcard that looks like this, and it says, when I'm not sewing, I'm probably thinking about it. And I always forget when I'm ordering things, particularly if I'm ordering from Etsy or somewhere, that I've got my full name, like Elizabeth instead of Liz. So quite often when I get little notes from individual shops, independent shops, it's got Elizabeth on there. I must remember to change that. The only person that calls me Elizabeth is my mum. So it always makes me smile when I see that written down somewhere. And then there's a lovely sticker on the inside of the box too that also says, when I'm not sewing, I'm probably thinking about it. So I'm really excited about that. So let's have a look at some of the labels. Let me see if I can open them. Hopefully I'll be able to share them with you properly. And I'll link these in the description below, so if you're interested in checking out their shop, you can. So there's a mixed pack of labels. Let's see what they all say. So the first one says Made of Stars, and it's pink and red, which is lovely. And then I've got one that says Wear Me, which is like lilac and khaki coloured. I don't know if you can see that properly. And then I love this one. I think this is one of my favourite ones. It says Heart Eyes on it. So lilac and then like sunglasses. That's really cute. And then this one that says Sleep Tight. So I think actually these ones, because there's 4 of them, I think I'm going to be able to use these in our new pyjamas that I'm going to sew over Christmas. So I'm making the pyjamas for myself, my husband, and then there's a label there for Ruby and a label for Lola as well. So I'm very excited about that. And then this one is definitely going to go in my new lilac Yanta overalls when I finally get around to sewing them up, which is hopefully this weekend. But it says Lilac Lovers Club. So I'm looking forward to using that label too. So a few labels that I know I'm definitely going to use over the next couple of weeks with makes that I've got planned. I'll just pop those back in their little pouch. And then the final thing I wanted to talk about is a pattern that I'm planning to use with my daughter. So my youngest daughter, Lola, loves sewing. My eldest daughter loves sewing too, but there are lots of other things that she really enjoys doing. And Lola is currently doing textiles at school. So I think she's making a pencil case at the moment at school, and she's feeling really motivated and quite inspired to sew. So I had a look through my pattern stash to see what pattern she could have a go at sewing up. And we're going to sew up a Christmas sort of festive party dress over the next few weeks, so that she can wear it either on Christmas Day or she can wear it in that period of time between Christmas and New Year, because we're also going to go and see family as well. So the pattern that I've got is by Hand London pattern, and it's the Little Flora dress. And I think this is a dress that with my support she would be able to have a go at sewing it up. I love the look of this pattern. This is a pattern I bought a couple of months ago and I haven't actually used it with her yet. It comes in sizes 18 to 24 months up to age 13. So the pattern is described as feminine and fun, with a voluminous dipped hem circle skirt, a simple tank bodice and 3 super cute shoulder strap variations. Flora is the definitive party dress, so I think she's going to really enjoy choosing which one. I think she's going to want to go with the middle one, which has got a cute little ruffle on the straps. Lola really likes a ruffle. We sewed a dress up, it might have been this time last year, that had ruffles that came all the way down the front and all the way down the back, so I think she'd quite like to sew that one up. So the next job I've tasked her with is choosing some fabric. It suggests lightweight woven fabrics with a bit of body, like a viscose rayon, floaty silks and wool crepe. However, stable fabrics will work beautifully too, like quilting cotton, a cotton lawn, batiste, shirting, voile, linen and broderie anglaise. I'll probably encourage her to look at a quilting cotton, just because I'd like her to sew up as much of this as possible with me sort of supporting and guiding her, and I think a quilting cotton would be a really good fabric for her to have a go at. So once we've choose that, then I'll share the fabric that she's decided to go for. I'm looking forward to trying that pattern with her, and hopefully we'll have a go-to party dress for her as well. So that is everything that I wanted to share for day 9 of Vlogmas. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, then it'd be great if you could hit that subscribe button, and I'll be back tomorrow with day 10 of Vlogmas. Thank you, take care, bye.